Hey folks, how y'all doing? Today we are live. Oh my god. Um we on some next level stuff right here. For real, for real. Let me see. I don't know what's been going on. I've been having issues with my live with Stream Elements. So I'm pretty sure I see and I read in the Discord that a lot of you guys been having some of the same issues, so you know how that go, right? So got a lot of testing going on. Always down to it. Next level. There we go. So, ooh, what a day, huh? What a day. I'm gonna try to rock with y'all today. I know a lot of times I'm in and out of here, so I'm gonna try to rock with y'all today. Who's live with me? If you live with me, do me a favor. It is 10:48. I'm gonna try to do my thing today and be on with y'all until like 1 or 2 o'clock. We're gonna show y'all some stuff. The stock market is like doing some crazy stuff today. I don't understand the stock market, but you know I'm talking crap because I really do. Who's with me? Who's with me today? Okay, who's with me? When you get a chance, just send a little message right there. I want to let you know, as always, InvestCurb is not investment professionals. So what we like to do is show you stocks and stuff for entertainment purposes. And what a day. Hello, can you hear me? Is my mic check okay? Oh, you don't know, I've been fighting this thing, man. I've been fighting this thing, trying to get this thing up and running. So if you guys hear me, please let me know. I will be with you today. Trying to take things to the next level. As you know, my saying always goes, 5 seconds from homeless, 2 seconds from a mansion, right? How many of y'all with me? America, is you with me? 5 seconds from homeless, 2 seconds from a mansion, right? Yo, listen, I know you all got great ideas. I mean, from stock ideas to real estate ideas to, just straight business ideas. You got a lot of smart people out there. Don't let these people fool you. Let me tell you something. Truth be told, there's really no such thing as dumb money. All right? They say that. Put it like this. Remember when you was growing up and people was sitting there and they would talk crap about you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, that would be a dumb idea. No, don't do this. You got to do this my way. Listen, come on, man. It's a bigger view of the world, okay? When somebody in the 13 colonies said one day this will be the United States of America, there had to been people who used to talk them down. True talk, right? Or what about when somebody came up with a company idea like a IBM or an Apple, and people said there was gonna be PCs in everybody's houses, and they was like, yo, that's a dumb idea. There's not gonna be computers in everybody's houses. And where we at now? One day they said, yo, we're gonna be able to talk to people through their cell phones and see them visually. That was a stupid idea, right? Everything is a dumb idea, Everything's a dumb idea to the haters and the non-believers. But I want to tell y'all something. Stay strong. If you with me on this concept, please stay strong. because I believe in all you guys, white, black, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Dominican, all my peoples in the building. You know what I mean? Please stand up. For real, stand up. Let me get your like. Please subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to be here with y'all today. And, you know, we're going to be going over some stocks and stuff like that. You know, do what we do. You know, not trying to be on here talking some nonsense. I'm just trying to be with you. So we're gonna let this rise up a little bit since we going live today. I'm gonna let this rise up a little bit with some people and some followers. So please, you know, do me a solid, get your chat on. Ask questions if you like. You know, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm new to this, but I'm still staying true to this. You understand? I'm very new to this. You know, I don't have 1 million subscribers yet, even though I would like to have 1 million subscribers. If you would all subscribe with me, I would highly appreciate it. You know, trying to convince my family that this is possible, that this is real. And, you know, if you're going through the same struggles I'm going through, you know, please give a like, subscribe. You know, what's going on in this economy today, they just don't want to let you know it. It's almost seeming like a battle between rich and poor. And, you know, theoretically, it shouldn't be like that. You know, poor should be a 4-letter curse word. You feel me? Poor should be a 4-letter curse word. I mean, you know, we coming from a generation of hustlers and subscribers and go-getters and doers and like Rakim said, it ain't where you from, it's where you at. You know, it's not where you from, it's where you at. So, you know, like my man Jeff used to say, you gotta get in where you fit in. Like my man AJ used to say, Will, don't let nobody deter you from trying to take it to the top. And if you understand my message, please give me a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 subscribers, doing our thing, trying to take it all the way to the top. You know, as we watch these stocks, as we live in life, you know, the goal here is just to make things happen. You know, just to make things happen with goals. So, you know, just to go over a little bit what InvestCurb is about. You know, we here for generational wealth. You understand? I know you feel me. We here for generational wealth. And just to show you, you know, how serious we trying to take this, pretty much, this is where we at. InvestCurb. Not just properties, okay? Not just, you know, not just properties, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, you know, real estate, you know, right there. I tell you right there, invested in long-term generational wealth. Okay, we put together this website. We just started. When you have some time, go to investcurb.com. All right, and you'll be able to see a lot of information in regards to investing. Please enter the network. Feel free, and let's build this community. You understand? It's not all about even just a Reddit page. So, you know, let us please do our thing and do what we gotta do, because it is what it is. You understand? It is what it is. So, in the meanwhile, just to show you guys, you know, a little love, I'm gonna show you my man Kevin X Strange. There you go. That was my man Kevin X Strange right there. And if you're looking for real estate properties in Georgia, he is available. He is available. So you got all his information and numbers and stuff like that. But talk to me. I'm going to be here live today. Talk to me. You know, talk to me, people. We with this. Let's see what's going on in the world today, okay? Let's see. Let's look at GameStop. So all this hype with GameStop going on, and the stock is down to $90.90. But I can tell you guys, Wall Street Bets, you created something big, man. You guys did something big. So I'm gonna give you all that respect. You know, much respect to you, cause you guys, you took it to the top. And sometimes it takes a little effort, and you guys did it. You know, Wall Street Bets, like I said, I gotta give it to you, because it just shows when people pull together, you know, things can happen. And like I said, one of the things we gotta stop doing, man, is you know, getting involved with all this race stuff, bro. I mean, you know, that's true talk, man. We gotta stop getting involved with all this race stuff, man. Because believe it or not, when you on Wall Street, okay, it's about that green. It's about that dollar. Cause I guarantee you, if any type of man, I'm not just gonna say white, black, or whoever, but if any type of man was able to make you $1 billion, okay, or $1 million, or even a couple of hundred and thousands, that man will be your friend, man. That man will be your friend. That man will take care of your family, no matter what color he is. So, I mean, I want y'all to really, you know, believe in what I'm saying. So, you know, let's make this about money, because sometimes the higher elites, you know, they like people to fight. That's how they distract you from all the other stuff they doing. It's crazy, right? That's how they distract you from all the other stuff they doing. Hey, you go fight that dude over there, and I'm gonna go take the money over here. So don't worry about it. You know. So I mean, you got people of all races sitting around fighting each other, man, for no reason. You know, I said it. You fighting each other for no reason, man. We all gotta build and get along and make it happen. You know, that's what it is. And you know, I'm gonna be done with that. I'm not gonna keep talking about that. But yeah, look at GME. I'm gonna give you a couple of other stocks to look at as well. I'm just gonna run through the tickers real quick. Let me see. Churchill Capital Corp. Okay, I see what you're doing. So there you go. I see you making moves right here. Churchill Capital Corp, CCIV. Okay, there you go. And right now they price is at $28.89. So CCIV is somewhat moving up today. Gotta look out for them. I see the VIX is kind of low. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I will play some music, but you know, every time you play some music, YouTube want to strike you for something. So we won't be doing that today, but it is in my head, right? As I'm looking for something to put up here, I was just thinking about EPMD. It's my thing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So okay, so the Dow Jones right now, the Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF is up $307.75. So that's what that is. Okay, let's go take a look at the SPY. The SPY is up to $382.13. Let's see. Trying to find a Russell over here. So this is just an indicator. Besides that, let's go to CNBC. Okay, let's see where CNBC is at. Alright, so the Dow Jones is up 568 points, the S&P is up 59 points, and NASDAQ is up 160. Good to know. So we're in a green day today. Let's see what some of the news they're reporting. Market rally accelerates as concerns about retail trading frenzy ease. Dow pops 500 points. Pfizer plans to deliver 200 million doses of COVID vaccine to U.S. by May, sooner than expected. That will be a good thing. Let's see what else is going on. Reddit trades besides GameStop also crater. AMC silver takes big hits. You see how that goes. Trump is personally responsible for inciting deadly Capitol riot. House impeachment managers argue. NASDAQ and InvestCurb add 4 new instruments, expanding on the popular QQQ. Huh. Hey, that's something interesting as well. Let's see. Goldman Sachs says it's impossible for retail traders to short squeeze silver. Let's see. Amazon will pay $61.7 million to settle claims it withheld tips from delivery workers. And Nestle's close to a deal to sell Poland Springs to buyout firm One Rock. Okay. Learn something new every day. So today's market movers in the US is WAT Waters Corp. That's up $21.92 to $290.73. You have Apache APA is up $1.17. LVS Las Vegas Sands is up $3. So that's interesting to know as well. Let's see what else is going on. Listen, man, if you watching, please like, chat, subscribe, do something. Let me know you're alive. BMW will now use aluminum that's been made with solar power. Oof. These people coming up with some powerful stuff here. You know how that go. Definitely. One stock I've been watching in Nuvo. I think they're gonna be doing big things. INUV. So they are penny stock, but they are something to look out for. Basically, what a Nuvo does, and if you looked at some of my previous stuff, you'll see what they do. They do advertising, but they also apply artificial intelligence and strategies to their advertising, which I think as artificial intelligence grows, in case you don't know, I'm a big artificial intelligence advocate. When artificial intelligence grows, they're definitely going to grow. With that being said, let's take a look at ticker symbol AI, which is C3AI. Yeah, this is what they do. I mean, almost everything looked like the same. It's been a bounce this morning. I mean, I saw it as soon as the market opened. There were a big bounce this morning. So let's see. Where we at? AI. Actually, let's take another look. Another good play for those who know about AI definitely is Microsoft. We'll take a look and see what Microsoft doing. Okay, so they was up a little bit. Now they down. Hey Robinhood, I just got one question for you. Okay, how come my options ain't moving nowhere? No going up, no going down. What's going on with that, huh, Mr. Robinhood? Yep. So that was some crazy news, right? That Robinhood, the guy had to end up borrowing like $2 billion, almost $3 billion just to stay in the game. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see what happens with that, cause that's crazy talk. He had to borrow that just to stay in the game. Say word. If you're watching, come chat with me, man. Come talk. Put something in the chat. Let's have a discussion. Let's make it happen. Who's out there? Who's available? Who's live? Like I said, I'm not going nowhere today. I'm going to rock with y'all today. It is what it is. InvestCurb real estate stocks. And I don't do this too often, but I see a lot of people doing it, and not saying anything about me copying, but I'm learning. Like I said, I'm new to this, and I'm definitely trying to be true to this. So as we proceed to give you what you need, and I mean, there's a lot of things that are going on, but let me also, I'll give you my disclaimer. You see it pop up right there. Let me read it to you. That's how I keep my notes. So with that being said, InvestCurb isn't professionals, not liable to any losses you may have, only trade what you understand and never based on anyone's opinion. Our channel is for entertainment purposes only. So when you know, act like you know. Pretty soon I'm actually waiting for my team, Reggie and Antonio, when they wake up. They probably at work, you know. We all trying to work. We all trying to get out there and make things happen. So when they come to work, we'll get everything going, and I'll bring them through. I want to bring a lot of people on here live. You know, if Seth is up, want to bring them on live. And let's have a good day today. Everything is making its moves. Once again, who's out there? Please up the subscribers. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers. You know, so you got to set your goals like moderately. You can't just come out, yo, I want 2 million subscribers. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen right off the rip, unless you're doing some real super crazy stuff. And right now I'm not in the mood to be jumping out of no airplanes and stuff like that. I'm trying to reach at least like 50 likes today. So if I see 5 people watching, I will hope to definitely get 5 likes. So if I see 100 people watching, I hope to get like 100 likes. Real talk. So it is what it is. And so you see Apple going slow. So the market, yo, listen, man. When you create, this is what I noticed. When sometimes there's a ripple effect in the stock market, everything slows down. So once again, it shows you these people know how to make it volatile. These people know how to slow it down. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna go check out MSTR, MicroStrategy. And actually, the funny thing is, you could actually do this with me, because if you notice, I've been starting to do this for so long. These tickers is in my head. So you know, they tell you, you don't know the tickers, you don't know the fundamentals, you don't know how this company's doing. Okay, well, these guys just showed you that if people really got together, they could make a stock go up or they could make a stock go down. Okay, and MicroStrategy makes a lot of moves, for those who don't know, for Bitcoin purposes. So I mean, these guys have put over $1 billion in Bitcoin, and you know, they're making moves right now. Let me show you this website and what I saw on a website, because this should give you an idea of what's about to go down in Bitcoin. So it says, join us at MicroStrategyWorld.now, our first virtual interactive global conference. So February 3rd and February 4th, everywhere. Okay, so what these guys are trying to do, MicroStrategy, is they're gonna have a big conference with all the CEOs that they could gather and talk to them about strategizing in Bitcoin and putting their money in, and how they could raise Bitcoin to reach that 50,000, 100,000. So these guys are strategizing to do this. And if you're not in Bitcoin, I'm not going to tell you to jump in Bitcoin, because that's your business, and if you don't believe in it, that's on you. But for those that are in Bitcoin, if you're ready to make a move and you're ready to add more to it, you know, there's about to be something that goes down with Bitcoin, something big actually. So you could register right here. I'm showing you this. I'm not sure if it's gonna actually. Let me see what he says. Let's see what he says. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on.
And I'm the CMO at MicroStrategy. I've been here for 21 years. The best thing I get to do here every single year is join with thousands of our customers and our partners at our annual user conference, MicroStrategy World. Now, we've been together previously in Miami, Monte Carlo, Barcelona, Amsterdam, and Las Vegas. This year, join us from the comfort of your own home. MicroStrategy World 2021 is both virtual, global, and general admission is free. It'll include everything you expect and a whole host more. So join us on February the 3rd. Register for free today.
So yeah, they got a big conference going on. As you can see, you can register at microstrategy.com. You can register, and MicroStrategy, they're a good company. They're a good company. As you can see, what they do is hyper intelligence, business intelligence. They give trainings. You know, they have an investor relations page. So you know, please check them out. MicroStrategy. They're actually getting a lot of hype right now because of what they did with Bitcoin. And for those that you don't know, you could actually trade MicroStrategy. If I go to MicroStrategy chart, I'm gonna pull this up over here. If I go to let's see, I'm gonna put in Bitcoin. Let's see, so let's put in Bitcoin, and then I'm gonna show you guys something you probably didn't know. So this is the Bitcoin chart, right? And I guarantee you this chart won't look too much different from MicroStrategy's chart. Watch, let's see. So this is Bitcoin, and let me see, this is MicroStrategy. So in Bitcoin, where I'm in the 5 minutes. So basically with Bitcoin and MicroStrategy, when Bitcoin goes up, MicroStrategy normally goes up. When Bitcoin goes down, MicroStrategy normally goes down. So right now the funny thing is they're in such a correlation that is sometimes amazing. So just to let you know, let me even make sure that I'm looking at the right Bitcoin here. Let's do Bitcoin. Where's Coinbase Bitcoin? There you go. Okay, so this is where it's at. Bitcoin right now, for those who don't know, is at 34,615. MicroStrategy is at 648. But the more you watch them, and actually this looks like a good move for them to get in right around here, because they're not too far off from the 20 period moving average, which might be a plus for you. And they in a reasonable spot for RSI. Actually, I'm doing this today to show you, being home from this pandemic, that some people are technical traders and some people are fundamental traders. Some people wanna read all day. Some people wanna read all day, and some people look at charts. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Let's see what else is going on here. If you want me to pull up a ticker symbol, please feel free. Please feel free to talk with me, and I will pull up a ticker symbol for you. Let's see what we've been looking at as far as tickers are concerned. I mean, the game is changing right now. The game is changing. There's a whole bunch of investors in the world right now that are working right from their home, and I mean, you can't blame these people, man. Like, you put your time, your faith, and your energy into a company, and they do nothing for you. Everybody wants to have a slave. Nobody wants to have a business partner. The swirl is amazing. Or they don't want to add to the business partners. You got some brothers trying to join boards. They won't let it happen. It is what it is, right? Check this out right here. So, I mean, you gotta figure, this is this morning for Tesla. So Tesla has been on a little bump. Elon Musk, Elon Musk is always making noise. He's always making his noise. So, and right now Tesla is at $874.53. So that's a nice little ride for today, right? You gotta figure that's a nice little ride for today that they're doing. If you got a couple of shares of Tesla going on, that is what it is. Let's see, who else can I think of on a whim? Oh my god, I got so many people on my watch list. So many companies. Let's check it out. Check it out. Nokia, that's a good one. Let's go to Nokia. Let's see. Okay, so Nokia had a nice little drop right here, and it's trying to find its way back. Nokia right now is at $4.53. But yeah, man, listen. Call in, do whatever, talk to me, chat with me. Let's make it happen. I'm gonna be here today. That's what it is. I'm definitely gonna be here today. So you might see me jump in and out of the video, but I am gonna be here today. This is InvestCurb. And I won't forget, we still talk our real estate stocks. Let me go see Kim. Let's see how Kim doing. Kimco Realty. Okay, so Kimco Realty. This will be one of the best channels that you'll have, because I'm not just going through all the ones that you hear every day on like CNBC and everything else. I'm gonna find companies here that you're gonna be like, oh wow, I didn't know about that company. So as you can see, they've been pushing this stock down. But they was up there. They was up there for a bit. They was up there. Kimco reached like around 17. They're alright. Kimco Realty, in case you're interested. Let's go over to, let's see, EXPI. EXPI is up to $115.99. Go EXPI. They're definitely making moves. That's a real estate brokerage company who actually, they actually give their realtors somewhat a little power to create their own teams, build their own business. I kind of like EXPI. I like them. They're pretty tight. I was watching some news on YouTube today, which was kind of bugged out for me. Hold on. Let's see. So as you can see, I got my my trade ideas. When if you guys want a perfect like some type of scanner type thing going on, I like my guys Stock Rocks. Stock Rocks, they're pretty good. I watch them all the time. They give me what I need. Let me make sure I got them on for you, so you can hear. I think I muted some of this stuff. So with Stock Rocks, what you get from
French
Stock
regulator
Rocks,
says approves AstraZeneca COVID vaccine.
yeah. So for those who don't know, Stock Rocks, they give you news, they give you updates. They got a definite live chat. Big up to all the people in Stock Rocks. I mean, you can learn a lot from this channel, and if you this is what I'm trying to build my channel up to be honest with you. They rocking. Trade Ideas Scanner Live for day trading, stock market. Trade Ideas, this right here is a software, which is artificial intelligence software as well. When you hear Holly start going off, she's unstoppable. So it's definitely a good thing to have while you're trading. I was hoping maybe Holly could go off for you while I brought it up, but like I said, you could always tell when the market is not moving because Holly's not talking, and when Holly's talking, oh my God, it makes you want to go run in front of your computer and go trade something, because Holly get to that CDOR and stuff like that, and these guys at Trade Ideas, they made a excellent software, just to show you real quick. Let's see, Trade Ideas. And I mean, you actually have the link below. I am a promoter.
DME GameStop shares are open again
Trade
for
Ideas
trading.
as well. So
Continuing to pop here,
just click the link in
121.70
the
on
comment
GameStop.
section down below, and you can see
Mark Cuban currently on CNBC
what Trade Ideas do. This is the whole team right here for Trade Ideas.
discussing GameStop.
And, I mean, you can
shares
start and
125
activate
now.
your trades. They have a trading room, and actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Being that I'm gonna have a lot of time with you guys today, I'm gonna show you really what my day is like. It's not really like let's go into, hold on, Trade Ideas. So they got simple pricing. You get to choose your plan. You could choose your plan. You have your annual and your monthly. Your premium is $228 a month. Your standard is $118 a month. So you get to choose between the two. The only difference with the $228, okay, you get the AI virtual trading analyst, Holly, chart-based AI trade assistance, entry and exit signals, risk assessment, build and backtest any trade idea, auto trade with Brokerage Plus and AI. So, between that, you get everything else. I like the software. I love it. I love it very much. They also have an education room. So, and what I'm doing today is for people who don't know about trading. If you want to learn trading, I'm going to show you all the tools today. I'll go
Revolut
over whatever
says
it
companies,
takes.
broker-dealer, and U.S. Drive Wealth can no longer offer buys on AMC, facilitate the selling of GameStop and AMC Entertainment stocks for the time being.
Okay. See? So they always give you top-notch updated information. Big shout out to Stock Rocks. Stocks Rocks. That's the actual name, Stocks Rocks. I wanted to show them a little love and respect today. Just remember, Stocks Rocks, STOCKS, Rocks ROKS. Definitely a great place to go to for your trading when you're not looking at my channel. And like I said, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and let's make things happen. Right now, Holly's just like very slow. Holly's not doing anything. The other team I like to go to is Live Traders. And Live Traders, my man Jarrett right here, and Anwar. I mean, guys are powerful. Actually, this was a funny video right here. This is something he pulled up in regards to what happened with GME.
Hey guys, Jared Wesley here of Live Traders, and well, I guess it's that time of as you can see from the title, this video is pretty tough for me to make, to be honest with you. I just put it on record, and I'm just gonna let it roll. And yeah, I lost $100,000 short in GME. I mean, I honestly thought I got in good. I got in right around the $33, $34 area a couple weeks back. Kind of, you know, unfortunately for me, you know, right before it exploded. And anyway, I just didn't see this happening. I mean, it just blew right through my stop loss, and it just kept going against me. And yesterday was just, I thought, I'm going to ride this thing through. I'm going to see it out. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let them get to me. You know what I mean? Kind of like people months or a couple of years back with Tilray. You know, they saw it go up to 300, and then it came all the way back down to 10. And I'm like, I'm not going to let that happen to me. And I know. I preach, take your stop losses, always use a stop market. Well, I happen to put a stop limit order in on this. And I mean, you guys have, for those of you watching GME over the last couple of days, you've seen it. I mean, the thing is insane. It's wild. It's crazy. I thought, you know, having like a $3 stop limit order to be in, it just blew right through it. Got halted, gapped up over it, and that was it. And then I panicked, and it kept going against me and against me and against me, and I panicked. And I mean, for all the things that I teach you guys, all the lessons that, you know, you learn from me, take your stop losses. I mean, money management's the number one thing to learn. And I'm looking over here, and it's like, this thing's still going up. It's at $221, and I finally just, once it broke 200, that was it. That was my pain point, my threshold point. And I mean, I don't know if you can see, I got bags under my eyes. I haven't shaved in days.
Oh no, not you, Jared.
It's just been like, I'm sitting here in disbelief. And like I said, I can't. I just put it on record and just let it roll. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this video. And part of me is just embarrassed by it. To be honest with you, it's just embarrassing. You know what I mean? Because it goes against everything I stand for as a trader. You know, and you know, I guess we all mess up once in a while. And this one cost me $111,000. And
whoa, $111,000.
All right, that's it. You know, by the end of the day, and I don't even really want to talk about it. I just wanted to kind of just tell you guys I'm just kidding. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Why in the world would you ever take a trade without using a freaking stop loss?
There you
go. What is the matter with you people? I don't care if you're long. I don't care if you're short. That's the dumbest thing you could ever do.
Now you see why I watch these guys.
This whole GME thing started with Reddit users. It doesn't matter how it started. The fact that people out there are losing tens, hundreds, thousands of dollars, millions of dollars on this is ridiculous. You guys, I don't know if I had you there. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? But come on. You gotta be smarter than that. One of the biggest reasons is this industry has such a crappy name
Let
is
'em
because
know.
people are gamblers. All they're doing is trying to get rich quick. Well, get
I'm a
rich quick is the
trader, not a
fastest way to the
traitor.
poorhouse possible. And GME has proven that over the last couple weeks, all right? The last 2 days have been insane. If you thought yesterday was nuts when it peaked at 160 and then went all the way down to 60 bucks, something like that, well, today was even crazier. It looked like it wasn't going to do much, and then all of a sudden it shot up, went ridiculous, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's crazy. And then post-market, this thing just kept climbing and climbing and climbing, and now it's up over $220, $230, something like that. Guys, come on, man. So I'm going to take a quick look at the GME chart with you guys, but I hope you guys are learning from other people's mistakes. You don't want to be on Wall Street bets. You don't want to be going YOLO, you only live once, right? You don't want to be a part of any of that. That's not what good trading is all about. I've been watching some YouTube videos about some high frequency traders and this telling people technical analysis is garbage and it doesn't work. No, that's garbage. What doesn't work is people that have terrible money management and people that don't use stop losses. Okay? I mean, guys, be smart, man. So again, let's go in here. Let's take a quick look at the GME chart and see where people went wrong. What happened, okay? Again, we could sit here and talk all day long, and this started with Reddit users, okay? And again, maybe it started that way, but hedge funds got caught in this. Market makers got caught in this. Lots of people that were short the stock got caught in this. And to be fair, to be clear, it's a garbage stock. They lost $471 million last year. It's a junk garbage stock, and I bet you the brand new CEO right now, the only thing he's thinking about is, when can I get out of my shares? It's $220 a share. When can I get out, please? Why? Because he knows it's a garbage company too. It's just garbage. GameStop is junk, okay? Still doesn't mean you shouldn't take a stop loss, okay? Stop trying to get rich quick. Stop it. Very, very few people do that. I did see a guy said he made millions of dollars on
Antonio,
GME, but
get rich
for every
slowly.
one of him, there's 10,000 people that got broke off of it, okay? So don't be that person, all right? So let's get to it, guys. Let's take a quick look at some of the charts, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys. So
Hey,
I said
Jared.
we were
So
gonna come here and
this
take
is
a
my
look at the
man,
GME
Jared.
chart.
I love they show live traders, and that's Jared and Amal, and together they put together this channel called Live Traders, and they go through the charts and stuff like that. And if you want to learn a lot from going through the charts and knowing what charts are, they give you a lot of lessons as well, like when you need to know about
Jared.
let me try to brush through this real quick.
Based on FOMO. So, at one point in time, there was one moment in time. Who sings that song? There was one moment in time where this bar, the number one bar here, looked exactly like number 5 bar. These two bars, number 1, number 5, were actually identical at one point in time. Why?
Hey, these guys are live, okay? So let's go to the next one. My man Oliver Velez, who also is a person that I like to watch all the time. Oliver Velez is always be on point as well. And I'm giving you the guys that are good, that will not fuddy-duddy you. Okay, he got a live chat, a live show actually starting in a bit. But I'm giving you the guys who's going to tell you like it is, who's not going to fake anything, or who's not going to tell you you're going to get rich very quick, things of that nature. They're going to give you the way it is with trading. So a lot of these guys are like true trainers in how to trade the stock market, as you can see. So
Oliver, Apple entering 126.01. 126.01, I don't understand. Was a good idea. What are you asking me was a good idea? You're just giving me a price.
So Oliver does
to
real
enter
trading
there?
with real people all the time,
entry
and
was here.
teach them while they're
Entry
trading.
was here. And the ad was here.
And his name is Oliver Velez.
So are you saying you didn't want it here and you didn't want it here and now you want it there? I'm not sure I understand. Did you? I mean so you want it where some of the traders are taking profits? Yeah, but guys, you have to. We don't play a price, right? We play events, right? So yeah, if you want to try it at the top of this red bar here, you want to try an entry, and you're okay. This stop is not going to bother you. I want to try it as long as you can name it, guys. That's my rule, right? Name it. If you can name it, Oliver, that was an RBI. If you can tell me something like, yes, that was an RBI. I was playing the dominant. I was playing the right position. I was playing the dominant color. I was playing that RBI with the trend. I know I'm a little late off the low, but I'm willing to take the stop. I'm perfectly fine with that. But you got to be able to name it and talk intelligently like that. Like you've looked at all of those things. You've looked at this, and that. Position, color, trend. And so what my job is to get you away from the novice tendencies. Is this a good buy, Oliver? Is this a good buy? Like I deal with it when you're young.
We make our own decisions over here.
But if you become seasoned here and you talk to me like that, I'm not going to be a very happy camper. Is this a buy? Like, dude, just put a name on it. Like, talk to me intelligently. Oliver, here's an RBI with the trend in positive territory. What do you think? All right, I'm okay with that question. Is this a buy? All right, somebody want me to take a look at eBay. Oh, this is a beautiful event. Name the event. Elephant clearing bar off the 200. Like, yeah, talk. See, that's how you talk to me sexy, baby. You're talking to me sexy. Sexy, baby.
Oliver Velez. So, I'm just showing you guys, like,
Oliver.
I mean, right now he's joking, but he got a ton of videos where he's very serious, and he goes through he goes through different trades and stuff like that, and definitely lets you know the real deal with trading. Let me see if I can find one of his older videos. I watch him all the time. You know, taking your trading to the next level, first step of success, things of that nature.
All right, this is a good question. Let's pretend as if none of this is here. Let's look at this in a vacuum. So, what's being asked here is this now a whale complete? Meaning, I've got a move up, I've got a pull back, and boom, I've got a new high. Not yet. Not yet. No, not yet. You can't do it in one bar. A whale complete can't happen in one bar.
So the reason why I'm going through this is because there's a lot to trading, you know, even besides the fundamentals, right? And I see myself going in a direction more towards the technical trader side, as far as looking at the charts, knowing when to get in, knowing when to get out, because you're not going to get that by reading articles. You got to remember, sometimes these articles come out very, very late, so there's no help to what you get from these articles. And then you don't know if it's real news or fake news, right? So it could be a article that is written based on a pump scheme, or it could be an article that was written based on a dump scheme. So you got to be careful from both angles. But what I've learned from Oliver Velez and live traders is the fact that these charts will tell you exactly where these companies are going. When they're going up, when they're going down, you know, when you think you need to really get out of a trade, which, you know, will make sense a lot of times, and when you need to stay in a trade. So, I mean, I like to follow these guys as well, which is very, very important that you learn these things if you want to be a good trader. Um, I'm a trader, not a trader. Let's see. I also like Blaze Capital. Blaze Capital, they also do their thing. Not sure if you're familiar with them. You could join. They have market opens, lunch updates, end of the day reviews, stuff like that. You know, let me show you.
And we got the previous low right here at 126. So it's either going to fall back below 126 or back above 135. Whichever level it goes, notably in the next 15 minutes, is likely going to signal the bull or bear break. They limit both. So again, if we look here in the stock really fast, again, there's a limit up, there's a limit up, there's a limit down. So limit up, limit down. It happened both ways. We got to halt both ways. All right, 135 getting tested right now. We're watching for a move back above 137 here. 137 being tested, testing it, initially rejected. So again, people are using those pivots, the same ones that I'm watching, as buy and sell signals. Also have the previous top right here at about 159 if we get back above that. Would you guys have lent money to your friends to buy GameStop? That's actually a really good question. I say no. Would you? Watching as buy and sell signals. Also the previous top right here at about 159 if we get back above that. Would you guys have lent money to your friends to buy GameStop? That's actually a really good question. I say no. Would you?
Hey, folks, and we back. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. So, you see GE's action going on right here. For those that want to know, let's take a look at who else? AMC. Let's see how AMC is doing, huh? Now, everybody's holding on to AMC because, you know, it's a movie theaters and people don't like what movie theaters is doing. But, I mean, it's a lot going on, man. And you got to do the knowledge. There's a lot going on that may even, you know, have nothing to do with AMC. Because, you know, you take a look at AMC, right? And then, let's say we take a look at Netflix, right? And, you know, right before your eyes, you can see the game is changing. Right or wrong? I mean, come on, Netflix is at what? $555? And if you can't do the whole shares, remember you can still do partial shares. Robinhood lets you do partial shares, even though I don't know how many of you guys really want to work with Robinhood. And then you have Fidelity. Hold on, there you go. Fidelity also lets you do partial shares as well. So, you know, for all my listeners who, you know, you might not have a lot of money, but even if you don't have a lot of money, I mean, you could even start, you know, $5, $10, $20 at a time. And this is not investment advice. This is for educational purposes only. But I mean, you could find ways to invest. I wonder if when are they going past this pivot point? Right here, I'm looking at that. You see, it's right there on the line. This line right here may be the only. That might be its resistance right there. So I wonder if it's going to pass that 55524, which is $555.24 for those who don't know. Let's see. Let's see. So, but I mean, come on, look at Netflix and then let's do this again. Look at Netflix and look at AMC. I mean, the game is changing. This is a new generation, y'all. So a lot of things that used to work don't work anymore. A lot of things that was of importance is not important anymore. You know? So it's crazy. Let's see. Oh, I think I put an extra G in there. So hold on. Samsung Electronics. So Samsung is actually in the OTC market. Crazy. $75.48. Samsung. Let's look at oh, you know who I've been thinking about as well as far as trading in? Let me see if this comes up. So I spoke to you about MicroStrategy, and let me see. I spoke to you about some good stocks today, to be honest with you. Enough that you guys can make some strong, powerful plays. Let me go into my book of ideas. Let me show you. So, you know, the game has changed with new market makers. Because, as an example, right, let's look at Google, which is $1,929.30. Okay? The new market makers. Always above the green line, mostly. Not always, but mostly. And when they above the green line, they there. I mean, all of this is money right here that could be made. Right? Always above the 200 period moving average, mostly. Every stock is going to go down here and there, but they always find their way back up. Right? Then you have, now, this company is the big boy of all big boys And you know they have their moments. And I'm gonna tell you, IBM, I don't see them dying anytime soon. Everybody act like IBM is a dying company. They're not. They actually. I mean, they get shorted. You know, they get worked on. They get beat up. But I mean, they've been around for a long time. That just shows smooth, moderate moves. You know, always seem to last long. So they're at $119.92 there as well. So, but I mean, let's go to Facebook. Let's see what Facebook is doing. Oh, Facebook. So Facebook have reached. Let's see where they at as a part of the day. This is the new day over here. But you see, I mean, the market is not really going crazy today. It's just like everything is like moving like a snail. That's why, if you notice, the screen always like scrunches in the day. Now, I mean, this is 12 o'clock already. What a crazy day for today, huh? It's like really nuts, man. But that's Facebook as well. I got like 50 million things going on over here, y'all, so bear with me. Also, when you have a moment, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'm trying to see what alerts just came in. I see alerts for... Let me give you a rundown of some tickers. Actually, you know it's a company you shouldn't sleep on. Snap, which is Snapchat. Snapchat stock has been, look at that. Look at that. They stock has been on a little run there, buddy. Snapchat has been moving. I mean, they're going down a little bit. That's fine. Every company has a little pullback here and there, but I mean, Snapchat, their stock has been moving. It's crazy. So don't sleep on Snapchat. Now, I don't particularly use Snapchat, but I'm trying to tell you, there's room for new market makers, and Snapchat is definitely going to be one of them. Okay, Snapchat is definitely going to be one of them, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that do agree with me that they are going to be one of them. Who we did? So we did Facebook, we did Snapchat, we did Apple. Let's take a look at Twitter. Let's see what Twitter's doing. Twitter's been making moves too. See? They're up in the 50, 54, 63. What? So everything is good with Twitter over here too. See, this is how you could tell when companies are doing good. Okay? Looking at these charts. Not just reading about them and know what they do and you think everything is okay. Nah, it's more about reading these charts and knowing exactly what they're doing. So, everything is good with Twitter over here too. Hey, that wasn't bad. So, meet Kevin is another guy that I'll be watching. He got good
The
stuff.
latest data from S3 Partners. What we saw yesterday was shorts go from 114% to like 53%. When I hit enter, we were going to see, did we go down more or up? Let's see. Or it's not updated yet. 3 possibilities. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's analyze this. What the fuck? Oh, Okay, so look at this, folks. Look at the short interest here on GME. Let's zoom in on this. Oh, I don't know that I can zoom in. Oh, wait. Share percent float. Percent of float. Here we go. According to S3 Partners, we have gone from 124% to 114% short to we are now at, instead of 53% short, we're at 51% short according to S3 Partners. We've had the short interest fall even more. So the short interest has declined. It is not going up. It has declined a little bit more. It certainly has not had this massive decline, but it has declined a little bit more as well. So let's go ahead and look at AMC as well. Let's pull AMC here on the short interest. AMC. Okay. Yeah. Okay. AMC short interest has actually gone up a tiny little bit. Look at that. The tiny little increase in the short interest of AMC. Yeah.
Crazy. The game is changing, y'all. I'm telling you, the game is changing. Right in front of our eyes, the game is changing. Let's take a look at ATRS. What are we doing? ATRS. Okay, so with ATRS, as you can see, they are above the 200 period moving average, which is not bad. So we got to rise up to $4.46. Okay, we needed that. Let's see, which is the next one we should look at. Let's go take a look at Nokia again. Nokia. See, Nokia, another one. Times are changing. Nokia is actually declining, and a lot of people trying to fight for the stock to go back up. A lot of people been trying to do the same thing with GameStop with Nokia, but I mean, it's like, you know, everybody get all amped up and talk about a real big fight, like 100 dudes there for the battle and the war, but once the fight get going and the smoke clears, and you know, it'd be like 10 dudes there looking around like, yo, where everybody go? That's what happened. All the hype is gone. All the hype is gone. SNDL, let's talk about SNDL. Let's see. Okay, well, as you can see, SNDL had a strong, powerful run. So right now they right around the 200 period moving average. The 20 period moving average is still in the up, showing an uptick. So that's pretty good right there to see. And also, like I said, you could look at these charts at TradingView, tradingview.com. And you know, that's where you go for. Let's recheck again what Bitcoin is doing. Oh, here you go, company. We should talk about Grayscale. This is another Bitcoin play. So their stock is at $35.57. They're Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. So they're like a cryptocurrency mutual fund in a sense to help you get a better understanding. So if you like Bitcoin, Ethereum and stuff like that, You give your, you send your money to them, and basically they put it all in a fund and invest collectively. So that's a powerful move right there. Grayscale, their ticker symbol is GBTC. For those that would like to know, GBTC, which is Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, and that's powerful. That's another one that you could track with Bitcoin, along with Mara. Let's go check out Mara, see what Mara's doing. Mara's still in the 2138 range. I see. Not making a lot of moves. They were high. They were up there, as you can see. They actually reached that $25 mark, but I don't know. The hype was just declining. What do you say, Jay? One day you up, next day you down. Before you know it, it comes back around, right? Let's check Riot. Riot is another Bitcoin play. Oh, see, Riot had its moment too. 25. Actually, I think Riot actually was at 28 at a time. Let me see. I'm looking at the 5 minutes. Let me make it easier. Go to the days. Yeah, so Riot was actually up there about 29. I could go back to Mara for you. Show you where Mara was at a couple of days. Mara was up there too. But I don't know. Everybody lost the momentum in Bitcoin. It's funny, right? You think it's funny? I think it's funny. Like, where did everybody go? Let's see. iRobot. That's another one I think you guys would like. iRobot. That's another AI play. Along, like I told you guys, AI, but iRobot was up there like almost 197 or so, almost 200 a share. Now they trading at 109.92. I mean, the market is doing just. It seems like the market is starting to have a little pullback going on. And then certain companies and plays are just like on point, and certain companies and plays are not. Having a hard time understanding that one. Well, not actually having a hard time understanding it. That's just the market. That's the way the market goes. So, I mean, you would wish you got in somewhere, I would assume down here. I mean, come on. You mean this stock was down to $32 and now it's at 109? That's crazy, right? Let's see, for those that don't know. Let's check Apple again. Yeah. So if you go around March 25th, this is actually during the collapse. Apple was down to like 50 something dollars you could have got in it. And now they have 135. So listen, man, there's always money to be made in this world. Don't get nothing twisted. They say there's always money to be made in this world. I'm just trying to find a couple more stocks that I can show you guys while we do this. Once again, if you like, hit the like button, subscribe, chat, talk. I can see my subscribers going up. I appreciate it. For those that just suddenly subscribe, like I said, this is a new channel, so you can't beat me up. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to do something. Trying to take it to the top, and just ride the wave with me. Comes highly appreciative. Just ride the wave with me, and we could get it up. If you have particular stocks you would like to watch, and you want me to keep an eye on, you want me to put it on our radar, things of that nature. Yeah, just let me know. Let's take a look at, talk about stocks to watch. Let's take a look at Plug. Let's see what Plug is doing, guys. Whoa, you see that chart curve? So imagine if you'd have got into Plug right around here, like $4.28, which was around June 3rd, just last year, 20. And now it's up there. Actually, its highest point was around 75 or so, but it's at $64 right now. And plug is up 28 cents for the day. That's powerful. That was a powerful move. Let me see. Let's go into the 1 minute and see what type of action is going on there. So while you watch my channel, if you pay attention to what I'm doing, you'll actually learn how to use these charts to trade. So what I'm doing is sort of helpful. So I mean, plug, they started the day right around here, moved up a little bit, went back down. So it's been a real choppy day for plug, but then they found good momentum between 62 to 64. But I know it's only claiming that they up 31 cents. Reason for that is because, I mean, they're only trying to gain back to where they was at before they declined, which is $64.70. So that's a big one for plug. Let's see. Let's check Bit Digital. So Bit Digital, they on a little downtrend. They trying to make it back up above the 200 period moving average. BT. That's not strong. Actually, let me see how. Let's go to the day chart. So they had their moment, right? Let's see, what was it? So January 4th, 2021, it was at $33.03. Then they declined down to $14.70, and now they looking at about $24. So I mean, BT, Bit Digital, they had their moment. They up 32 cents for the day, but I mean, that's a nice, pretty run, right? So December 28th, they came from $6 all the way up to $32. And one thing you learn by looking at these charts is sometimes it's not good to stay in the stock unless you use the difference in trading styles. So you got to know the difference between a day trade, a swing trade, and a pure investment. If you're trying to go with this company for the long haul, you should be looking at how they perform in the months. So I mean, they started around 418. They play a little bit, but then they dropped down. But then from this period, so from March 2nd, 2020, all the way up to December 1st, 2020, they had a lot of momentum with themselves. A lot of people were into the stock. Then they even went up January 4th as high as $32, but you know, now they're on a downtrend back down to 18. That was a powerful drop. So it looks like you know, the people lost interest with them, which is crazy. The people lost momentum. Let's see what other stocks can we talk about. Once again, please hit the like button, subscribe, you know, understand what we're talking about. If you have questions, feel free to ask questions. That's fine for me. You know, it gets no better than that. Let's see what other stocks I can find for you here. So CNBC said stocks making the biggest moves midday. Oh, okay, they coming back alive, huh? Oh, stocks is making a comeback now. That's good. They need to, because this has been a very slow pace in the day. Let's see what the XLRE is doing. So for those that don't know, the XLRE, that's the actual real estate sector ETF, and it's a good thing they're on an uptrend. All the spottiness right here, you don't even know what you're looking at. But at least you can see real estate stocks is in an uptrend because this ETF tracks all the real estate stocks. Well, which is in this portfolio, of course, but they still track them. I'm gonna try to find you some movers here. Yeah, it's so funny. It's like certain sectors are playing with it, but then certain sectors are not. Let me refresh this. So Dow Jones at 596, S&P is at 65, Nasdaq is at 224, and the Russell is up 25 points. The VIX is kind of low today. Let's see, down 4.37 at $25.87, which is pretty good. So volatility is a funny thing because volatility could be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. You know, when you got high volatility, stocks is moving, you see your money moving up fast or moving down slow, you get all nervous and paranoid, like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. That's why you got to be a professional trader. Well, you don't have to be a professional trader. Let me word that. But what I'm trying to say is you got to know what you're doing, and you want to act like you're a professional trader. You want to get to the skills of being a professional trader. Okay, because practice definitely gets you to perfection. No practice, no perfection. But see, this right here is just entertainment purposes. Because when you want to, let's say as an example, when you want to go somewhere for, let's say, for fundamentals, I'll go into the fundamentals. When you want to go somewhere for fundamentals, you go here. So this is Chartmill, and you know Chartmill will give you all the fundamentals you need as far as like let's say let me take a stock for example. Let's say Microsoft. And you want to know who's the owners, right? Let's say I want to know who's the top institutional owners. So you got Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street, and I mean I know you got many more, but I mean you got to see the amount of money since September 29th, 2020. I mean billions of dollars are thrown into these companies. Billions from these guys. You see? And then if you wanted to know who are the inside owners, it'll tell you that as well. How many shares outstanding? 7.54 billion. What the float is, the owners, who's who and what's what, fundamental analysis. That's when they get into this, you know, probability rating of 10. Microsoft has a return on assets of 16.87%. This is amongst the best returns in the industry. The industry average is negative 1.71. Microsoft outperforms 94% of its industry peers. So this is the information that you read when people are at the top of the game. The valuation rating, sometimes you could go by that, but the price to earning ratio is 38.82, which means the current valuation is very expensive for Microsoft. I mean, yeah, but they stay doing good. Health, they got a health rating of 8. Okay. And that's powerful right there. Let's check Churchill Capital Corp. And once again, I mean, sometimes you want to know if what's the dividends and stuff like that. If these companies have it, they're 3-star. Who's the owners in them? And then that's how. Oh, they have no institutional owners. Oh wow. But I mean, realistically, that's how you come up with your ideas in regards to how to even do your fundamentals with some of these companies. You know. Which is a good thing as well. So let's say BNGO, right? Bio Nanogenomics Inc. So, 4-star rating. And I'm showing you different stuff, different companies, right? Description: Bio Nanogenomics operates as a life science instrumentation company in the genome analysis space. The company offers proprietary nanochannel chips, automated imaging instrument, integrated primary and secondary software, and application-specific reagents. Bionanogenomics Inc. is based in San Diego, United States. So gives you an idea where they at, where they based out of. Institutional holders. Who's the institutional holders? Vanguard. You also have a couple of these Perkins Capital Management. So you got some people in there as well. They're kind of up there, but they're growing, or at least they're trying to grow. So their technical rating is an 8. Taking everything into account, BNGO scores 8 out of 10 in our technical rating, although BNGO is only a medium performer in the overall market. The technical pictures look good in both the medium and the short-term time frames. So hey, they're looking good. So far so good. BNGO. That's the way to go. BNGO. So let me see. Let's check out Snap. Let's see what they're saying about Snap. So Snap is Snapchat. Snapchat is going to be up there. Look at that. 5 stars you get for Snapchat. Okay. Ticker symbol Snap. SNAP. 5 stars. Setup rating of 2.5. That's fine. I really don't worry about what the setup rating is, because I mean, you still got to base it on your own trades. Snap Inc. provides technology and social media services. The company's principal product, Snapchat, is a camera application that helps people to communicate through short videos and images. Snap Inc. is headquartered in Venice, California. So I mean, you got some bulls in Snapchat. Let's see. Well, that's going to be the stock chart. Look at that chart. Going up, 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 just up. That's a good thing. You like that. Snapchat is powerful. It's coming up. It's almost like a TikTok, I would say. But probably even better, to be real. So yeah, look, they're up there. Price T. Rowe Associates. They put $6 billion in. Vanguard, $5 billion. So the numbers are running up. BlackRock, $3 billion. And these people keep talking about they ain't got no money. Let me see. September 29th, 2020. So that's funny. So I'm pretty sure some of these companies also got PPP money and stuff like that. Not saying they all did, but I know some of them did. And I mean, they invest as well, because this is September 29th. So And I know they got money, but I mean, these guys all pitch in on who they want to win sometime. You know, that is crazy. So Snapchat technical rating is at a 10, which is pretty good here. It's definitely pretty good here. Let's see, let's go to Snap again. Yeah, there you go. Just steadily going up. That's a good thing. So it is actually crazy what the market is doing right now. The market is actually booming, and it seems like the plays that you want to find is actually moving to the direction that we would definitely like to see. So let me see something. Let's check another thing. Also, folks, like I said, if you wanna give me a stock to look up, just let me know. I'll look it up for you. You want me to evaluate it, go over it, I'll do that as well. I'm just basically going through what a day be like in the mist. Hold on, let's see. Redfin. Yeah, let's check out Redfin. Redfin is making a big move too. That's another real estate company. $79.43 from January 29th. What's that? January 29th, 2021. They were as low as $70, so another $10 increase from there. Actually, I was tracking them and EXPI at the same time, and EXPI just took off on them. They were like neck and neck, and actually, I think they were actually beating EXPI, which is EXP Holdings, and then next you know, I mean, EXP Holdings just took off. Choom! Left them in the dust. Another one bites the dust. Okay, you said find you a. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. NSPR. Inspire MD. They're at 66 cents now, but they're in a downtrend. They're about to. These things look like a roller coaster, don't it? This one right here. This one will probably be good for calls and puts all day. You'll be getting money both ways. Both ways. Can't beat that. Let me see. Let's go back to the New York Stock Exchange, see how it's doing. Okay. So the New York Stock Exchange The Dow Jones moved up a bit. That's good to know. It's in positive territory. The bulls are fighting. That's what we all like to see, the bulls. The bulls are definitely moving forward. So folks, just give me one moment and we will be right back. Let's go. Let's go, traders. Okay, we back. Let's see. I think I picked up, for those of you who like those penny stocks, I think I picked up like 6 for you. So let's look up ADMP, which is Adamas Pharmaceuticals Corporations. And yeah, they took a dip today from 118 all the way down to like 103, but now they're trying to work their way back up. 109. Let's see what they do in stocking. So sometimes I try to go there, I go to the charts, and then I'll look right here, ADMP. Let's see where they at. So they at about a 160, 1.65 on the scale. They okay. They so-so. they so. But if you have them in your portfolio, they are in the green, so you still want to hold. Let's see, GHSI. Oh, now these guys were in an uptrend for a while, and then all of a sudden, yep. So now they in a serious downtrend. Let's see. Yeah, they've been taking a beating for the past couple of days. Moved up a little bit more here. So that's Gordian Health Sciences. Let's see. Let's see how we went over Inspire MD, Neos Therapeutics. That's NEOS. Yeah. Today's the day, folks. But I mean, yo, a lot of these stocks have been on a rise like crazy. So you got to expect some pullback. I mean, we all wish these stocks would just go up, and keep going up, but they don't always do that. It's not real for them to always go up. If they always went up, I mean, really, something has to be right. No, it's not. Nah, sometimes you have to wonder. Something may have to be wrong if they just keep going up with no down. Then that's what's considered a bubble. Because eventually that bubble pop, and normally, as you can see, actually, I was gonna do it by hand, but I'll show you right here. Is normally what they say in the investing game is that it's a stair step up, right? Stair step up, but when it crashes, it's like a knife falling. You can see it. When it crashes, it's like a knife falling. Actually, I think the best example. Let me go. And mind you, I mean, I'm looking at these in the 1 minute. I'm looking at these in the time, the way you trade. But going back to GameStop, right? Look right here. I mean, come on. With all that hype and hoopla. Okay? That's the 500 right there. That was his tipping point. So what people were saying was a lot of people was going to buy way up here. And they just getting crushed on the way down. So imagine from 500 and so down to 120. Geez, that's $300. You know, that's that $300 that your friend asked you to borrow, and you said you didn't have it, so the market took it from you anyway. And now they down to 121. So, I mean, also you gotta watch out what you get from forums and stuff like that. I'm not calling anybody stupid or anything like that for getting in GameStop. I mean, it was like a casino day. Everybody's in the casino. Everybody's excited, happy, making money. Oh, I got 20 here. Let me throw 20 down. Oh, you want 400 here? I'll throw the 400 down. Everybody was having fun, but that's what they were saying. They like, you could wish it wouldn't happen with stocks, but it happens with stocks too. Everybody wanna be a player. SNDL. Let's see. And like I always tell you, I mean, yo, that was a good look from Wall Street Bets. They pulled something off that was phenomenal. Everybody could talk about it, but everybody don't want to be about it. It just shows that collectively you can be powerful. You can make big moves. SNDL is a penny stock. It's actually a marijuana stock that a lot of people know it's gonna grow. But I mean, it all depends what you want to play and trade. Actually, Jesus, I think I showed you over like freaking 20 stocks here. I'll show you. I don't play. I go through these like all day. This is in a hold position. You could tell by the the gold in stockinvest.us. And like I told you, the market has been like it's in the green, but it seems like all the penny stocks and the small businesses is losing this momentum. So last time I checked, it was at 578. Let me do a refresh on CNBC and see where they at right now. So it's at 574. It's still in the green, which is a plus. It's still in the green. Let me go to markets. Let's go to US markets. And let's try to find out and see who's the market movers for today, man, because and I do appreciate you guys. I do see our subscribers going up, so I want to say thank you. It's gonna be one of those days where I'm gonna have like 1 million people in my chat. Yep. I know you say you dreaming, kid. You dreaming. Well, guess what? That's where dreams came from. You know where dreams came from? Dreams came from dreams. Yeah. So, anyway, let's see. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. So, I mean, geez, I mean, these are like, as you can see, these are not your average. Now, VRTX, I thought they was doing good earlier this morning before the open. So that's weird. That is weird. Oh, man. I guess they got hit with the big reversal. So the top movers of today are companies that, I mean, Waters Corp, Las Vegas Sands, MGM Resorts, Live Nation, Lordy Lordy. So this is the Dow Jones. Dow Jones is at 30,797, up $585. And when you want to look at Dow Jones, don't forget the ticker symbol DIA. Yeah, the market is funny. The market is just trying to take away all profits today. You got to be strong today. All my people, y'all being strong out there? You got to be real strong today, because this market is crazy. You might as well be baking a cake or something. Yo, what is going on here? You know? And be careful with the news, because the news is where the pressure's at. That's for sure. The news is where the pressure's at. Let's see. Robinhood will ultimately go public despite Reddit rebellion. How you like them apples, huh? And for all the people that have a lot to say about Robinhood, can you imagine? What if they turned around and just watched them go public and then just shorted them like crazy? That would be nuts. But you know what? The thing about shorts, the shorts always gotta, you can't short forever. Get out of here. That's funny. So, I mean, that's crazy, right? That Robinhood is still gonna go public. Listen, if Robinhood goes public, are you gonna buy their stock? Huh? Are you gonna buy their stock if they go public? Huh? So, oh, here goes some news. Uber agrees to buy alcohol delivery service Drizzly for $1.1 billion. Uber. Yep. You see how the market reacts? So they got some news. Boom. And then, I don't know, they went as high as $58. And then for some reason, they lost that momentum. They still showing an uptrend, but that 20 period moving average just dipped down real quick. Like, ooh. You know, as the market giveth, it also taketh away. So, that was crazy. And sometimes what these guys do, they'll pump these stories, you know, and be around here, 54.89 with the buy-in, and then get out right around here about around 58. So that's $4 a share. Then you got to figure, I mean, for today it's showing Uber's up $3.25. So with that being said, with them being up $3.25, I mean, they was up. I just showed you more than $3.25. It was up almost like $4. And I don't know what happened to them for there. They just lost it. Just like that. But that was some good news on Uber, right? That if you're an Uber investor and you know they agree to buy an alcohol delivery service. So now, besides just you getting a ride, what they gonna do? Offer you drinks? Huh? They're gonna offer you drinks in the Uber service. Let's check. Let's see. American Airlines. Let's see what they doing. Okay. Actually, they was up earlier, and now they found their way creeping down again. So, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is what the market does. Sometimes it just makes sense to buy and hold, or sometimes you just got to learn how to be an excellent scalper. You know? You got to know how to get in and get out. Don't just be sitting there holding on to the stock, married to them. You know? Doesn't make sense sometimes to sit there and marry some of these companies. I don't understand it. You get hit so hard sometimes just marrying a company. Right or wrong? Let's see. So, love, let's see Southwest Airlines. Okay, so Southwest Airlines, if you saw, boom, around 45 to 46, then, yep, just went back down. They're not moving. Don't be a fool to the game. And see, what happens is, sometimes they'll just show you this part and make everything seem peachy. But I'm showing you how a lot of these stocks, yeah, they went up, but they're going back down. I don't know. Maybe because, you know, that period of lunchtime or whatever, you know, everybody's out in front of Wall Street eating bologna sandwiches and stuff like that. Because I can tell you right now, everybody on Wall Street don't eat a lobster. Some people could afford it, some people can't, right? I think Tesla been rocking on some good news today. You think Tesla? What do you think? Ooh, look at that, boy. Tesla just going up, up, and away. That's how it goes. That's what I'm talking about. Look at Tesla. Up, up, and away. Oh, man. And you know, because it's funny, too, because, I mean, Elon Musk, he stay in the news. He tells you how he feel. He'll tell you straight up, yo, I don't like people who short. They try to short my company, and I had to put money back in. So, I mean, you know it. You know it. Look at that. So, if you have Tesla stock, I know you're feeling good right now. Let's go check out. Let's go check out Plug. See what Plug is doing. Let me see. Oh, see? They still battling. So they went down. From here would have been a perfect opportunity to get back in. I mean, right here, if you got in and you had a couple of 100,000 shares or so, and you rolled that wave up right there. But then, as you can see, this is its point of resistance right here. They're not playing. Let me shrink the screen. This is that resistant point right there. They're not letting it go. Or I should say, they're not letting them move. You put it right about here. Boom. And, hold on. Not only did they try once today, they tried twice today, they tried 3 times today. And they're not allowing Plug Power to go past $64. They're not letting them touch that $65. That's crazy. Right? I'm showing you. 3 times. They say 3 times is a charm. So they trying to power up again. There go the green mark right there. They trying to get to it. But they not letting them. Anyway, you can see the war between the buyers and the sellers. And that's what it is. It's always a battle and a war between the buyers and the sellers. You know? So, I mean, for those that don't know, CTIB, let's check them out. So, for those that don't know, you know, Warren Buffett is a little bit different as a trader. He'll just, if he likes the company, okay, he's an investor. If he likes the company, he'll look at all this up and down madness that people are doing throughout the day, and he'll just buy it and hold it until it goes up. Let me see. Let's look at let me see if it comes up. So once again, the software that I'm using is tradingview.com. And yeah, look, Coca-Cola, they in madness. They all over the place. Actually, hold on. This Coca-Cola, that's crazy. What's Coca-Cola ticker symbol? Let me see something. I'm showing you how to do your fundamental work as well. Coca-Cola. When you wanna when you're trying to look up stocks, KO, right? So there you go. Sometimes it come up, sometimes it don't. What can you say, right? Going up, coming down. Okay, Coca-Cola, New York Stock Exchange, boom. But as I was trying to say, Warren Buffett is the type of guy who he just ride the waves. And look at this. This people making money this way, people making money this way. This is almost a sideways, going down, go back up. I think Warren Buffett says, you know what, that's too much for me. That's too much stress for me, man. You guys don't know what y'all want to do with this. So you sit there and you battle it out, and I'll hold this for the next 100 years because I know it's going to be high. And then some people say, oh, well, you know, Warren Buffett is losing nowadays. Is he really? I mean, come on. Dude got so much money, he don't need to be active with all that nonsense. Right? That's crazy. He don't really need to be active with all that nonsense. So, I don't know. Sometimes I get confused as a trader, right? Because sometimes you want to know if you're going to do a swing trade. Like, am I going to hold this for 2 weeks or am I going to let it go? You know, am I going to be a day trader? Sometimes you get so much action, you want to just be a part of it for the day. Like, oh my God, it already went up a certain number. Let me take my profits now, right? I didn't expect this. And then sometimes you just want to be a investor. Like, yo, I like the company. I'm willing to buy in the long run, right? That is the truth. Let's see what PayPal is doing. I just found PayPal. Let's see what PayPal is doing. So I thank you for being a part of my channel. You know, this is InvestCurb, and pretty much we go over stocks. I mean, I'm just going through what I do on a daily, not doing one of these shows. You know, this is what I do on a daily, not doing one of these shows. So I just figured I'd make a show out of it for a day. You probably won't see another show with me doing this in a long time, but I am going to be on here for a while with you. And please like, subscribe, you know, hit the buttons, and definitely we're going to take it to the top. And please, definitely make sure you like at the bottom. I need that. I need those likes. They said, hey, you new guy, you trying to make a YouTube channel too? Yep. Yes, we are. Yep. Hey, you new guy, you act like you want 1 million views. Hey, yes I do. I'm looking for it. So any way you could help, be a part of it. Help me with the show. It comes highly appreciated. It is what it is. I'm going to be here with you for a while. I told you I'm going to ride this out with you today. And I'm going to show you things normally they won't show you. I'm going to show you the stocks and the tickers they normally won't show you either. Let's look at Target. Hold on, Target. TGT. Target. Woof. I mean, when you look, man, these be some rides, right? So, let me see. Target was way up here. Almost 200. And they knocked it back down. Hold on. And I'm in the 1 minute. So, just to let y'all know, I'm in the 1 minute chart. Let me go to the day. When I say almost 200, see? I couldn't even see the top of the chart, and I already know ways work. So, I mean, for Target, this was the play right here. So, if you'd came in like right around here, 107.47, April 24th, 2020, and if you still had it now, okay, you'd have been up 80 bucks. You're holding it. You're holding it. That's a swing trade. So what they doing is, if you notice, what most people are promoting right now, they're promoting day trades, right? Day trades seem to be everything right now. Yo, if I go in a day and, you know, make the money quick, jump in, jump out, do whatever. Yo, there's many styles of investing. Okay? Many styles of investing. You can be a day trader, a swing trader, or you can be an investor. That choice is up to you. Don't be a follower. Can you make money in a day or two? Yes. But those guys who get tanked out a lot of times. So imagine if, you know, you was trying to make your moves. Hold on. I'm trying to see how I could give you the best example, and I think this time frame right around here is going to give you the best example of what I'm talking about. So imagine you get in here, and this is what I've learned from a lot of the tutorials that I showed you earlier of the guys that I watch, and these are very smart dudes. Imagine you get in here, right? So this is around January 31st, 2020. You're super excited about buying this stock, Target. It's at 109. When you look at February 21st of 2020, it was at 119. You know it. People were excited. From 109, 119, oh my God, I made $10 on my stock, right? From 119, it drops down to $90 by April 3rd. So, of course, we know we had the crash. I know it's in this range without even going anywhere. Because anytime you see that deep red, you know that was that range of the crash. So, you're like, oh, man. And you sell the stock. So while you're selling down here, people were buying. So they would consider you right here to be the dumb money. Because instead of selling, and it also goes by what you could afford, right? So instead of you selling right here, when it went down to 90, according to what Warren Buffett says you want to buy more. You don't want to sell, you want to buy more. So, and then, I mean, from here, it shoots back up to 136. That's what they wanted. Now, there's two games being played with GameStop, which makes this a very tricky trade. So hold on. Now this is the day. This is showing you the day chart, right? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. So GameStop right now is at $112. Okay. GameStop was at $500. Hold on. I'm sorry, you always gotta like move these charts around. It just goes to show you, because there's so much that's going on. Come on. But my point is, look at these swings, man. So it was just around $4. They call this a battle. They also want to say, you know, between who can hold. How you know all these people are not in cahoots? Or when it comes to a lot of wars, sometimes you have the ignorant ones. Like they'll have you, I remember, I don't know, they'll have you go to war over one thing, and then years later you learn it was about something else. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I'm a patriot for the United States. I love my military. I thank God for what they do for me on a daily basis. But if I hear we're going to war for one thing, and then come to find out we're going to war for something else, yo, we're going to war for GameStop. This is war. We gotta win. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think what the SEC was doing was say, okay, well, let's see who sells up here. Because are you really holding out? Are you really holding out for GameStop best interest? Or are you really holding out for the little guy's best interest? And then the same thing, you know, vice versa in the world for, you know, the hedge funds. I mean, why are you shorting this company so bad to where it won't exist? And then they'll say, well, that's capitalism, that's Wall Street, and that's what it is. I mean, look at the RSI chart on here. So there's two sides to every story, right? Because you can see what they're saying. I mean, I've never seen a stock go up to 100 before. Normally it's somewhere between 70 and 80, sometimes maybe 90. It gets there, and then it goes right back down. But look at this long ride up, and then look at this sharp ride down. Okay, so this was a couple of days, right? But once you pass the hype, of everything that's going on, this was almost like a pump and dump. It just didn't happen in one day. They pumped it up and then they lowered it down. Hold on, you know what song came to my head right now? I think Public Enemy. Don't believe the hype. Yeah. But it's a movement though. And that movement was to show people that you can unite and change the market if you want to, which is good. Some movements come in steps, man. All movements are not just, all in one shot. So once again, I mean, I big up Wall Street Bets for making that play. And hopefully one day I could have that sort of power, because I mean, that was a powerful move, but it was a lot of work. If you ever went to that website, you'd be bugging out, man. You'd be like, oh my God, what are these people talking about here? Anyway, it's still cool with what they do. I just wanted to show you that, because these are the things that I see on a chart most of the time. This is what I see on these charts. And I mean, this is the same area right here. You can see it. And it's crazy. So it's a hell of a ride all the way. If you got in over here and then you rode it all the way, you better be smart enough to get out of it there. I mean, actually, if you wanted to hold it all the way, I would have held it until I saw the tipping point. Because if it went as high as 500 and then it started coming back down, somewhere around 470, 480, I would have got out. Because, as you're going to see, there won't be an easy comeback, because this is going to be, and I'm not saying that they're not going to bring it back, but it's not going to be an easy comeback with a stock down $111 for the day. You're not going to see that. I don't see it. So, I mean, right now, the market still $5.99, I think. Is it? Come on. It seems like it's been at 600 all day. Right? It seems like it's been at 600 all day. That's crazy. So you could ask me when I've made $1 million. I'm not there yet. And to me, it's really not about showing the Lamborghini. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Verizon. Let's see what you guys are doing. See? How many charts have I shown you today where the market seemed like it's been going down? Yet they showing you everything is going up. They saying Verizon is up to what? How much for the day? Hold on. We're doing a check right now. Things are kind of slow on my end. How that old school Bugs Bunny saying go? I wish my brother George was here. Oh my God. Listen, man, talk to me. How your options and puts doing out there, man? How your options and puts doing? If let me know. Leave a message on the side. Let me know. Leave a message in the chat. How your options and puts doing? And like I said, I want to appreciate you guys. I see my subscribers going up just by me doing this, so I highly appreciate that. I highly appreciate all the love you guys are giving me. I'm trying. I hope I'm doing good. This is like my first real long live show as far as me being here in person, which is cool. I hope you like the little fuzz on the bottom of the face. I'm going with a new look for right now, but we do it big. It is what it is. Let's see what else we got going on. Hold on. Actually, somebody was talking to me about Nikola. Let's see. The company that drives the truck out on the showroom floor with no engine in it and say, here, you want to buy one? Yep. So look, same thing. Coming up, coming down, it then move sideways. That's crazy. Yep. So that's sideways. They was having a little momentum again at first, but I mean, you got these guys. They're buying in here. They're pushing up the stock here. They know what they're doing. And then when the stock reaches that peak and that point, and it starts to get around right here. So when you study candlesticks, they will let you that this is a bearish sign right here. So you got guys, while you're looking at the money, okay, while you're looking at the money and you reading everything you want to read about the company, they're looking at this. They're looking at the technicals and they go, oh, that's a bearish sign. It's going to go down. And then it goes down. And you're stuck in that trade saying, okay, well, one day, you know, they're going to have a water engine. Yeah. I mean, it should have been your first sign when General Motors said, we're not doing this deal. Right? Why would General Motors say they're not doing that deal? What was so weird about that deal? General Motors saw something they didn't like in that deal. So they was like, we're going to restructure this. And that's exactly what they did. Now, even when they went down before, if you could have caught it, let's say down here at 13, you still could have got $10 out the deal. But it's a very risky play. With Nikola, wouldn't you agree? That would be a very, 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 very risky play. It would not make any sense. So you got to watch out for those types of plays and things like that happen, because when you hear news like that, you gotta retreat. That's what they saying right now. You gotta retreat. So with Nikola, I mean, come on, what type of play would that be? It's just like you know what bugged me out? And let me see if you guys agree with me, for those that are watching. Honda Motors. Now everybody knows Honda Motors is a good car company. Everybody talk about how good Honda is. So what's bugging me out is, how come Honda stock is like $26? That should be a buy-in situation right there for Honda to be $26. Right? I mean, come on. You figure Honda would be up there with Toyota and Nissan. That's crazy. So I'm waiting to hear about the Honda comeback, because I know it's coming. I know it's gonna happen. Hold on, let me go to the month. Let's see what type of months Honda's been having. Okay, so I mean, geez, I'm showing you the chart all the way from 1973. How much was Honda in 1973? Oh, there was $1.91. And they went all the way up to like 40 something. Yep, so that's crazy, right? I mean, I can see Honda being way, way more than that. Can't you? I'm sure you can, because I know I can. I can see Honda being way more than that. I'm shocked. I'm shocked at what they're doing. It's like next level. Next level. Let's see. Trying to see what other picks I could find for you. Because we are InvestCurb, and we always looking for the next investment. Woo woo woo. So please, while you watching, hit the like button, subscribe. I mean, I hope I'm doing a good job for you, showing you all these charts and stuff. You know, I hope you do appreciate it, 'cause it is what it is, right? Let's see. I think I found. Let's look for Nike. So, boom. Jesus. What does that tell you? What does that tell you about Nike? Nike's doing their thing. This period, every time I tell you, anytime you see that gap, you know that was the crash, the little minor crash, and then boom. Actually, Nike would be a good play. They look like they hold money, they hold value. They never go to a point where like they've been going up. And that's what you really want to track for with some of these stocks. You want to track to make sure that, you know, they hold their own. And if things did crash, I mean, they're going to be around. You see? And actually, this is a wild period right here. Because the 200 period moving average is going up. This is going up and down. But for the long run, they've been going up. I just want to show you stuff like that. For the long run, they've been going up. They normally say like the best ways to buy, the best areas to buy, not ways, but I mean, I don't know. It's the market. You see, everything is pointing down. So from 5.99 we saw that earlier. Now it's 5.62. You saw that? So I thought the market was going down. Let's see what happened to Sava. Sava was like sort of rocking this morning. And that's because Sava Sciences, sorry. Oh yeah. Jeez. Whoa. So they went up $39. See, they're popping off. So they went from $39 up to $62. They popped off. They were ready for today, man. Let me see. Cassava Sciences. What do they do? Oh, actually, here. Let's go here. Let's go to stockinvest.us. And they got them at a hold, so why they got them at a hold? They should be like buy, buy, buy. So the support is at 119.75. Resistance is at no resistance found. Yeah, we could tell. Gains of 199%. Next level. That's crazy. That's crazy, but powerful at the same time. Let me see what Chartmill got to say about Sava. They got 4.5 stars. Cassava Sciences is focused on the early detection and treatment of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. Okay. Cassava Sciences, formerly known as Pain Therapeutics. So they changed their name. Is based in Austin, Texas. Got you. So pretty soon, let me see. They got some institutional holders. Yep. BlackRock, Vanguard. You know. Exodus Point, State Street Capital. Mm. That is powerful. And guess what? There's gonna be somebody get caught or stuck holding this bag too. But this was an excellent play right here for somebody. I mean, just yesterday this thing was at $22, and now it's at $62. So that's why they say it's almost like the stock market, because everybody's wishing a ticker will pop. Not like the stock market. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like a lotto ticket. Everybody just wish their ticker will pop. Like, bloop. Oh, I hit the jackpot. I hit the jackpot. That's crazy. That is crazy. But give me a second. We're going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. There you go, folks. So we back at Sava, SAVA, and look at that, another rip. They up $41.29. You want to talk about a powerful move for you? That's where they at. That's a powerful move right there. I mean, sometimes you wish you could just ride that wave all the way up. But listen, I appreciate the time that you spent with me today. This is InvestCurb. I went through a lot of stocks with you today to give you an idea of how this game goes. And I wanted to say